strong, fragile, at times crying at the drop of a hat, and at the other times smiling bravely through her tears, writing her own story, the woman of today. It is said that behind every successful man there is a woman. But these days, with women becoming successful, the question is, who is behind a successful woman? Today we are sharing views with Mrs. Swapna Chawla, a young, vivacious dynamo, and we are sharing our views on the topic, a woman, the wind under her wings.
So, one thing that I feel very strongly about is women empowerment. And by women empowerment, I don't mean about some feminist movement or something like that. It is just simply that one has to realize that we are exactly half the population. So, like you have men, you have women. So, whatever a desire or needs and wants and things that a man has, a woman has too.
I totally agree with this.
And one has found that over a period of time, they have been gagged, they have been told to take a step back, put everybody else before you. You are the last priority.
Exactly.
And this has been happening for a long time, and it is very detrimental to society, because finally you are gagging half the population. And I have also found that when we talk about women empowerment, one of the biggest obstacles that we come across is actually a woman itself. So many a time one finds that a woman is a woman's worst enemy. If you look at a family unit also, so you find there is unnecessarily family politics that happens. Sometimes it is done by the mother-in-law, sometimes by the daughter-in-law, sometimes by the sister-in-laws, by some woman in the family. And why do you think they do that? Why is it that in most cases it is the women who play these politics and not the men? It's because the woman derives her power from her son. Throughout, as a daughter, as a sister, or as a wife, you're gagged and you're kept, like under the carpet. You're like you're second citizen. The minute you become a mother of a male child, you derive the power through him, and then again you're unleashing the whole thing. कि ये कपड़े मत पहनो, इस वक्त बाहर मत जाओ, be a housewife, and again you're teaching the new entrant into your house or your daughter the thing that you should be actually breaking away from the shackles. You're telling her to be a second-class citizen again. Put yourself last priority. So it's like we are just harming each other. Now you reverse the scenario. You find that a girl walks into a family and you find a lady who doesn't want this new girl in the family to go through whatever she has gone through. What a big support system she would be.
Oh yes, exactly.
She would understand what it feels like to leave your family, your roots, and come into another family because she's done it. So similarly, a lady probably who's gone out to work, and had to face a lot of pressures at workplace. It could be all kind of pressures. Pressure about how you dress, pressure from men. It's all said and done. It's a male-dominated
and it's a competitive
society.
world ultimately. So we find that there are so many types of competitions that tend to arise.
Yeah.
So till the time you're limited to the household, it's a different scenario altogether. But when you're going out, you have to manage two worlds together.
And it's not only the competition. Like it's competitive for a man and a woman. It's equal competition for both. But for a woman, it's doubly so. Because somewhere you have to keep proving yourself because you're a woman. No, I'm as good as a man or even better than a man. It would really help each other.
More accepting and I would say more encouraging also.
Absolutely.
Because once you walk into a house, as you said, where the mother-in-law, even if she hasn't gone out and worked herself, if she can understand that what exactly it is that the daughter-in-law might be facing outside.
Yes.
So if she gives her that leverage that, okay, if you have to go in the morning, I will do the tiffin for you. If you have to come back late at night, I'll take care of the kids in the meanwhile.
Yeah, she could do something else. She could look after your outside shopping or getting things from out or whatever.
So then when the cribbing doesn't start from a female in the family, many things, they get balanced out.
Absolutely.
And the other female who is trying to make a foray into the world, she gets
that
picked up in very secure hands.
Absolutely.
So when we talk about the wind under her wings, that exactly, is something, as we were discussing earlier also, it's not a man so much. It's not always a man, but it's a female, who can give you that power. So when we talk about the females on the larger sense, I would say that females, obviously, they hold each other's hands, as you said earlier. So holding hands with each other, we can cover a long, long journey And that will be
Totally.
something very, very meaningful,
Yes.
very purposeful,
Absolutely.
something we have in ourselves that we can give back to the society.
Absolutely.
Only if somebody allows us to do that.
Absolutely.
And that has to be another
Another
female
woman, another
who might be
female.
blocking our path. otherwise.
Absolutely. Totally.
Thank you so much, Mrs. Swapna Chawla. It was a pleasure talking to you.
Thank you, Shilpi.